up the field goal. They're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers want to move quickly.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. The defense was ready, locked them down, but thank goodness, still had a little space left.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Booker. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. Just keeps moving. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're trying to get to him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He looks that one in nicely. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Offense in an empty set. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Rebels are flying down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's sacked. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Suggs. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. Auburn to the line in a hurry. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Offense in the hurry-up.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They're going to throw it again. It's complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man on the outside. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. With the catch, it's Lamb. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll need some juice in that arm on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Feeling some heat. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down mark. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's going to pass. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the Grove at our Fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Pulls it, fired complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Auburn lines up quickly.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Stopped after making the catch. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the return man is stopped, and now will leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Handoff to the single back. The ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Back to the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal, put 3 points up.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Bryant. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. going to run it. It's Bryant. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the...
And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
it's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Leaves it with the running back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Looking for space, it's Bryant. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw it. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the two-point try.
Ole Miss, 21, Auburn, 20.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To the ground with the back. Runs through the tackle. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The back goes in motion. Wants to fire on second down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. At the 45 on his way. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. Floating away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Rebels are threatening in the red zone. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's set. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And guys, after failing to get to last time, they'll take the safe route. And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, for the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. They want that clock to run. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going up top here late in the game. And trying to put one.
On 3rd down.
Now they're staring at 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he makes the catch at the...
Pass on 4th down.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Unloads it left. Got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll just keep slinging it. Takes the easy one to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panic